Greetings from Phnom Penh Cambodia. Avon and I are so excited to share with you a little bit about what's been going on in our lives for the past month or so. And so first, Avon's going to share with you a little bit about the political situation here in Cambodia.
So many of you may have heard or may not know at all, but there's been a lot of political unrest in Cambodia since July. There was an election and it was deemed very corrupt, and the ruling party stayed in power. And so the opposition has been demonstrating with mass protests, mass rallies throughout the city since July. It's only been in the last month that things have escalated and become more violent. 5 people have died, 23 people have been wrongly imprisoned, and they are now calling for the release of these 23 people. And there was a ban put on the city last week for no more rallies, no more protests, otherwise it would be seen as overthrowing the government. And they still held a rally. So there was more violence, and we are just asking for you to partner in prayer with us, that this country would rise out of corruption, would rise out of all of this unrest, and that the Lord would reign, that the Lord would put his rulers in place to change this country forever. On average, it is quite safe, so don't worry about us. We're just worried about these people here, and just wanting their lives to be better. Other than that, I've been taking language again, loving my time learning the Khmer language, and taking care of our little girl. It's such a blessing watching the Khmers love her, and her loving the Khmers and opening doors that we've never had opened before.
We had a great Christmas out here. We spent time with lots of our missionary friends and had missionary gatherings, and it was a great time. On Christmas Day, I was sicker than a dog, thanks to food poisoning. So that was a real blast, great time. And actually before Christmas I signed up to help assist this American coach for the Hope International School. So I'm coaching basketball again for the varsity team, and our team hasn't lost since I've been coaching, so that's been a miracle. And the guys are trying hard, and it's really fun. And also I just signed up to be part of the worship team again at our international church, so I'm really excited to help out there. I just finished teaching on worship at the Bible school. I taught 6 classes there on practical ways to lead worship. So that was really fun. And some of the big things that have been happening in our lives are we've made a few trips to Phnom Penh to look for a house for ourselves, and also to look for a church building. And so far the search is going really well. And it's been a great time to just connect with old friends there, and that's been a blast. And as well, we have a big meeting coming up in February, and this meeting is going to determine and finalize our plans for going to Phnom Penh to plant a church once again. So again, from the bottom of our hearts, we want to thank all of you guys just for loving us, for supporting us, for being in contact with us. We just really appreciate everything that you do for us. And again, we can't be here without your help. So blessings on you. Have a great 2014, and look forward to seeing all of you really soon. God bless.